Steelers led out by their quarterback, Russell Wilson. Still strange to not see him in a Seattle uniform where he was for a decade, a couple of years with the Broncos. And now Greg, the 9-time Pro Bowler, year 1 in Pittsburgh.
At one point, this guy was one of the top superstars in the entire league, and I don't think he's fallen as far from that as people want to imagine. This is still a winning quarterback in the NFL, and historically, what's been a very dynamic dual-threat approach in his game has turned to more of a passing style as he's gotten older. But if he puts together one of those vintage performances we've seen over the years, he's going to be a hard one to beat.
Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. Threw him up the sideline at the 45. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Russ. That's complete, left side to Pickens. Call it a gain of 13. That's a Steeler first down.
But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Russ. That's made by Pickens. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. We'll try to run for it with Harris. They'll put him down right at the 20, but they'll also move the sticks. That is a first down picked up.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Another run here with Harris. And the Steelers are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Now it is 1st and goal. They run it over center with Harris. And he will score. Najee Harris. Touchdown Steelers. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. trail now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. To return, it's Isaiah Davis. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Well, the Jets come out with Aaron Rodgers. Of course, all the buildup in 2023. It lasted all of 4 snaps. The man is a legend. Super Bowl champ, 10-time Pro Bowler. Greg, his 20th NFL season.
I had a coach tell me earlier in my career, Mike, specifically about the quarterback position. If you don't have fast feet, you better have a fast mind. And here we have a guy that has played a lot of games under center. He has seen a lot of football, and while he might not be as mobile, he might not have the arm strength to make all the throws he had earlier in his career, that experience behind center, what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw. And he can hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving.
That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Jets 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Hall. Uh-oh. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Now he takes off. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll give up the middle with Hall. He'll get about 3. And that's going to lead to 3rd down. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it's going to be 4th down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And that is no good. He missed it. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They go play action with Wilson. That's to the former Ram and Falcon, Van Jefferson. gun, it's Wilson. He finds Austin with the grab. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
You see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Yards on that play. Good for a Steeler first down.
And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll give it to Harris again. And he's going to pick up the first down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line. On the give, it's Harris. And he's going to take this all the way home. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone. Give him a second touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often. And boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers move out on top, 14-0. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Davis now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Jets offense ready for their second possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the gun, RODGERS. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Play action now with RODGERS. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. RODGERS going up top again. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Here's RODGERS. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
Big-time sack there by T.J. Watt, and he certainly picked up right where he led off. Remember last year, Mike, he led the NFL in sacks with 19. He's made a living off making plays in the backfield, and he continues to do so here.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To throw is Rodgers. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. There is a flag there on the play. I think that's going to be holding on the offense. On fourth down, the Jets turn it to the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. Calvin Austin deep for the Steelers. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense and running back Najee Harris getting set to take over once more.